let's see, what do we have here? Okay, so this is a claimable ship, which means we can get most of the stuff out of it as just pure blocks. That being said, there's almost nothing on it. Well, there are 2 generators at least. And a hull stabilizer. Yeah, at least we're gonna get some tech blocks out of this. Yeah. It's an empty ship. Claim. Dismantle everything. Dismantle everything. Anything on the ship that needs to be well, I'm gonna wait for a transfer when everything is disassembled. Lots to do in this particular system. There's 4 nodes of resources to mine out, and then there is this ship to disassemble completely. It is sleepy time. What do you mean nowhere to relax? You're sleeping. Back to work, everyone. Another glorious morning next to a blue star. How much stuff do you have to work through? Not that much, that's good. There we go, optronics is done. The only thing left is the advanced assembler. And we can make our own tech blocks. But at that time we won't really need to make any more tech blocks, but yeah, still good to have it. Electronics fabricator. That light is not getting any power from there. So I'm gonna move it because it doesn't matter. I don't feel like putting a special power node there right now. Go. Optronics makes the energy cell and the optronic components. Both we can build right now, and both is important since we will need those to fuel the, well, not exactly fuel, but power the turrets. Speaking of which, let us make our turret. That's... See... There's just enough room for engines here, and probably will need more engines at some point. Just gonna mark them down there and leave it at that. I don't have the tech blocks to build both of them right now, but that doesn't matter. How is this thing going? There's still stuff to disassemble. What are you guys doing? Work faster. Okay. There's actually plenty of stuff for me to expand the ship if I want to. But then I would have to remove this wonderful shape for it I made, this cactuar shape. Incoming ship. Fortunately, all of the ships in this system are friendly, or at least they're neutral, so that doesn't matter. And all of this stuff is mined out, so the only thing left in this system is for them to get that ship sorted out. Transfer all of this to Medea. That's pretty much it. Once we get that done, our ship is pretty much finished as far as we are concerned in terms of arming it and defending it. Okay. Turns out that they are more efficient when they are going through derelicts than when they're going through their own. Oh, we're out of fertilizer. Okay. We need some fertilizer. Make 5 more. Let's see what's the comfort level there. Not great, but not terrible either. What's 174 would use 10 crystals. Oh, is the temperature not to your liking there? Yeah, it's getting warm in there. One thing I forgot. Machines tend to make rooms very hot. Wonderful. Research is almost halfway there. More chemicals. Let's make 5 more chemicals. Look at those fingers running. There we go. That'll sort out the fertilizer situation. We just need to get these guys to clear out the rest of the items and we can move on. There's a couple of items left. There's the... I'm not leaving without those tech blocks. That's just not gonna be happening. Six tech blocks? Sure, really? Insufficient hull blocks of all things. Oh, ho, 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 ho. We can make that. There you go. Make 5. Full things. Okay, guys, would you kindly pick up the rest of the stuff on the ship, or do you need a special... They need a special invitation. That's it. As far as shielding and weapons are concerned, we have our ship fully armed, meaning we are ready for pirate attacks. We can actually assault the pirates. Okay, I think that's it. There's nothing else to do on this ship. Yeah, that's pretty much done. So we can now... What? Oh, really? There is a dismantle option? Oh, okay, so you can dismantle things per ship. Okay. Or we're gonna just abandon the thing, we don't really need it. So, Lacerta, you're staying behind. We are moving away. Oh. Let's get this one. I'm just gonna mine everything out and move away. I might make another pod to speed up the mining process. But yeah, our ship is now complete as far as, like I said, as far as arming and defense is concerned. Now we can just go and quickly go through from system to system, mine everything out, because I will still be mining, and then just move on. We will still do combat, and I'm still gonna strip it for I'm gonna still investigate every ship, every derelict, and go through their tech and their power scrap, because that's always gonna be useful. Among other things, because it gives us ammo. Meat. 7. Is any of them? Yeah, this one's also doing meat. We're not really short on food, which is good. I have 8 tech blocks left. Wonderful. We have no more systems points left, but that's okay. Four more base metals left to mine out, and we can move on from this system as well. And yeah, now that I'm finishing the research to make my own tech blocks, I no longer need them. Figures. Ah, that's okay. But it brings a point, considering how long it takes for you to set it up and how much you get from capturing it. It would make some sense to do some balance about it. Because yeah, I will now be able to make tech blocks, but now I really won't need to anymore. Next thing we're going to be playing with is going to be the robots. We're going to set up the robots. Everything is done here, so we can move on. Doesn't take long, or it shouldn't it? There's just some carbon here, so we're gonna pick that up. Well, 11 carbon. Twitch here in the Pretzel is kind of in the mood for the medieval music today, seems. Almost done with this. 7 research left. Come on, Tristan. Butch, you're helping? No, you're not. You're completely useless. Focus on your own work. Sleep through. 7 minerals left. Well, 7 carbon rocks left to mine out. I have those tech blocks. Can I make solar panels anywhere? Not without putting them in the way of somebody else. I could move these to the back. There we go, advanced assemblers completed. Now, what does quantum do? Increases research speed? No. Okay, so let's see. Let's do logistic robots. I don't know how they work, so it'll be interesting to see. Logistics robots should just do the stuff around the ship, as in bringing things and stuff like that. So we'll see how that works. And then there's the salvaging robots, which help with salvage, which should make the salvaging go much quicker. There we go, we're done with this. So let's move on to the next system. There's some ice there, which is good because I think I used up a few. And more ice there as well. Water is important, so more ice is always good. I am playing on the builder difficulty, so there is a slightly more resources, which doesn't make the difficulty all that less, considering how well, it is, because the items get used up quite quickly. And I'm now having a surplus of items, but it was very much touch and go for the very first part of the game. Even on this difficulty, I don't know how you can get by on higher difficulties, because until I got the first proper generator, the whole crystal situation was kind of bad. It was very tight. I don't know how you're supposed to deal with that on a higher difficulty. Next run we will be playing on a higher difficulty though, so when the next version of the alpha comes along. What the hell was that system? I just saw it with the corner of my eye. Base metal, no, yeah, it is base metal and more ice. Go out mining. Research is already 1/5 complete. Oh, sorry. Okay, wonderful. We are doing well. Our storage is getting quite full, so I probably will need to build more storages soon. Let's see, 182, this one's almost full, yeah. We're in a very good position now. Okay, just ice left in mine now, 3 crystals. You really feel it once you set up the most of your ship basics that everything starts running much faster, because they're using up so much less time doing things that they really needed to normally do. There's more time to do the research, there is more time to do everything else. The thing is, I pretty much researched more than half of the tech tree, and we're what, on the 3rd cluster? We're not exactly that far into the game. That being said, we did play this run for like 9 hours now, so I guess it's a good balance on that regard. We're done with the system. Okay, so this is, oh, there are sirens here, so we will not be even staying in this system. Screw sirens, more sirens in a nebula. And there's another nebula there. Derelict to work with here. So everybody is going to bed now. Get everybody to mine, and we're gonna catch our morning birds and have them explode the derelict right after their morning coffee or tea, whichever they prefer. That's the thing, I wonder what's easier to get a hold of in a space situation, tea or coffee? Pretty much boils down to what's easier to store. Ah, come on, did you just... Well, one of them kind of got away. He's already out mining. Return home. Thank you. Huh? Why did you not return home? Did I put the wrong one to return home? I think so. Draft. There we go. Into the ship with you. Aliens confirmed. Quite a few of them. No big boys though. They look like they have a butt on their forehead. Do they have a buttock on their forehead? Or they just look like that? It's... don't see any infected tiles, so it doesn't seem like there's a nest.